Well, hello, everyone. This is Wilson Cole. I'm president of Adams, Evans, and Ross, and I want to talk to you guys about the ultimate collections. Once something comes through our collection services or your collection process, and the good news is 87% of the time we're going to be successful. The bad news is 1 out of 8, we're not going to be successful, and the client at that point has to make a decision on if they're going to close, walk away, or sue. And I'm speaking to those clients, but I'm also speaking to clients that are staffing or recruiting firms that haven't utilized our services, because you're going to have the same questions and the same concerns. I have some clients that say, you know what, Wilson, it just isn't worth the bad karma to go after it. I don't have time. And quite frankly, if it's $5,000 or $10,000, I agree with them wholeheartedly. Once you start getting $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, $30,000, the drama that you have to put up with suit is typically very small compared to the return that you could see. Not only do you get the initial resolution if you have a company that you have to sue, 80% of the time we're going to be able to see funds for our clients. But in addition to that, debtors talk and credit managers talk. Interesting scenario. We had a company out in California, of all things, and they owed one of our clients $110,000. And they did not pay. We had to recommend suit. And their CFO, we deal with CFOs of financially distressed companies all the time. This particular CFO was arrogant and to the point of he did not think our client would actually sue. So let's fast forward. We sue, they ignore it, we get a judgment, we garnish $110,000, $120,000 after collection fees, whatever it was, out of their account. And he wound up leaving the company. Now, I'm not sure if he left the company because the company was no longer in financial condition or if they fired him because he handled it so poorly. Don't know. But let's fast forward now. We had a company come in here about 3 months ago for collections. And as it ran through collections, I noticed that we weren't getting the movement. One thing that we always do is I'll review, especially the ones over $10,000. A lot of times I may reach out, most times I reach out just to make a call. And I noticed that the name, one of the contacts, not the primary CEO that we had been dealing with, but the CFO name looked familiar. So I ran that name through our database, and lo and behold, it was the same CFO. So I reached out to him, reminded him of what happened the last go around. And within about 2 or 3 days, the bill got paid. Now, that's a unique situation, but if you do not go after the funds that are legitimately owed to you, and I can tell you, debtors talk. CFOs, financial people leave, and if you're in a niche market, they'll wind up at somewhere else. And if they didn't pay you at one location, they're going to probably try to not pay you at a different location. So by not going after the debt, in my opinion, you've undervalued your services, and also you're telegraphing to the industry that paying you is optional. Now, I have a lot of clients say, Wilson, I don't want to get a reputation as that guy. And I get it. I've done collections. I'm a collection guy for the last 33 years. And I try very hard not to get that reputation of that guy, because if anything that we do, I want to be able to meet anyone on the street and know that we handled them with respect and within the parameters. But if somebody's not paying you, they've already become that guy. And so if they're going to go out and tell people, oh my goodness, we owed them $10,000 or $100,000 and they sued me, chances are everybody already knows that that's the kind of person that they are. But the shame is on them, certainly not on you for going after your fee. But you don't want to get the reputation. And I can tell you countless times where debtors have said, well, they didn't, so-and-so, they didn't pay them and they didn't sue them, so we're going to take our chances. You get the reputation of being easy on your receivables. So that to me is the true cost. But also if you're going after it, if you have employees that their commissions are attached to it, you almost are obligated to attempt to make sure that their livelihood is protected. Just my opinion, whether you utilize our services or not. But if somebody hasn't paid you and you need to run it through collections, we'd love to talk to you. You can visit us at our website at staffingdebt.com and book a 30-minute consultation. Thank you. Hey guys, it's Wilson again, and this video was brought to you by Adams, Evans, and Ross. And if you like the video, please make sure that you click on the subscribe button and also like the video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those below as well. If you'd like to learn more about our company, please visit our website at staffingdebt.com. And also remember, if there's no collection, there's absolutely no cost at all.